What is up, YouTube? It's RSMario here, bringing you another Fire Emblem video. Alright, so I got hyped for this, because I know a lot of my videos on this channel particularly have been about the Super Nintendo Switch and possibilities for the Super Nintendo Switch. You know, and while they do get okay views, I mean, I kind of want to talk about some other stuff. I mean, Pokemon information is kind of popping, but there's nothing else. No real credible leaks or anything. I might start talking about some of the leaks that I have found just for fun, you know, and just to kind of talk about, just to, you know, throw some diversity in there, talk about something different. But then I ran across a interesting rumor for Fire Emblem. So I'm like, alright, bet, let's do this. And so, of course, speaking of diversity in content, you know what I'm saying, segue, you can check out my second channel, The Loot Box Hero, where I'm talking about WrestleMania 37. You know, I did my predictions video over there. I'm going to do my review on both nights of WrestleMania, as well as other videos I have doing my off-topic, non-Nintendo content. So you can check that out as well. So let's get on into this. So essentially, I ran across this on Reddit. And so a user named Thannybomb, which if you don't know him, he's this person leaked a huge amount of information about Three Houses before the game came out. And literally a lot of the information that he leaked was confirmed in the next Three Houses trailer that came out after a month or so after that. So he is kind of a trusted leaker in the Fire Emblem community. And so you were kind of talking about the possibility of there being remakes of Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance. So if you don't know those two games, they are some older Fire Emblem games from the early 2000s. They were 3D console Fire Emblem games. I think Path of Radiance was the first one. It was on the GameCube, and Radiant Dawn was the second one, the sequel. And that was on the Switch. No, it wasn't. That was on the Wii. And they didn't sell very well. If you don't know those games, they're called the Tullius games in Fire Emblem circles. And, you know, a lot of people know them as the Ike games because those are the games where technically he's the main lord. And, you know, of course, he would go on to Smash Brothers fame like every other Fire Emblem lord. So yeah, so a remake of the Tullius games would be pretty interesting. And they kind of had a little bit of evidence to this as to, you know, the last couple of, all throughout 2020, the characters they had been dropping for Fire Emblem Heroes had been Tullius characters. And characters from the Tullius games, which is interesting because if there's a way to introduce characters from older Fire Emblem games that people don't know, it would be with Fire Emblem Heroes, because that's where most of the casual Fire Emblem fans are, and they play Heroes. Man, this is my fourth video today. It's taking a toll on my voice. But yeah, so of course most of the casual Fire Emblem fans would be with Fire Emblem Heroes, and you know that would be a place where you want to drip feed them Tullius characters, so that when you drop the trailer, they know who these characters are. At least they have a vague sense of who they are. And of course, they'll be spoiled to the story because, you know, Heroes spoils people. Like, they spoiled me to Fire Emblem 4. That's one of the reasons why I kind of stopped playing Heroes, because I want to experience these games for myself. So, interesting. I want this. I mean, I would love a remake of Fire Emblem 4. You know what I'm saying? That would be nice. You know what I'm saying? Be able to play that game, beautiful HD, like, you know, Three Houses-ish graphics. But if there is another remake that I would like, a Tullius remake would be good too. Because the Tullius games, I have never been able to play them because they're pretty rare. If you don't look, go ahead and eBay Radiant Dawn or Path of Radiance. Those games cost like upwards of $100. You know, the last time I checked, they cost a small fortune. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna pay some money because the games are rare. You know what I'm saying? There are not a lot of them out there. They didn't sell very well. So it's one of those games that you can't really play unless you want to get emulation. So then you're going to have to get down to trying to find a freaking torrent of like a 2007 Wii game, or you know, in an even older GameCube game. Like, that's just annoying to try to go through all that to try to play these games. But a remake, though, I'd be down with that, you know. And also, this would kind of confirm that, you know, Fire Emblem is taking the Pokemon approach to content. So, you know, we had Three Houses, which was a main series, you know, a brand new main series game. And then the next game after that will be a remake. So that's why everyone's kind of thinking it's probably going to be, you know, the Tullius games or Draw games. Or I think some people even said that some of the Roy games, the 3DS games, would get remakes. That would be interesting, but I could take a Tullius game. I could go and smack around some Lagoos. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I would have to play as the Dawn Brigade, though. I've heard the Dawn Brigade is kind of trash. But I don't know, though. I mean, that's about it for this one. I mean, this rumor is pretty interesting. I mean, we haven't heard anything about Fire Emblem in a while, outside of the Africa emblem thing that came up a couple months ago. But yeah, that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my second channel, The Loot Box Hero, for more off-content content. Like, comment, subscribe on this channel as well. And keep it real. That was a weird send-off.